So that was Real Root Inc. We hope you enjoyed it. We might play some more later on today if you really liked it. But now we are going to send it off to the Test Coast Games podcast crew and their interview with Hot Banana Games. So let's just switch.
Is there an unmute all button? I really gotta use this program more. Unmute.
We're just waiting to transition.
Okay, transition. All right, guys, you're on.
Hello.
Hello.
Can we all hear each other?
Good morning.
Good morning. Mark, are you there as well?
Oh no, of course I had my physical mic muted. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Awesome. Thanks for having us on, guys. This is super exciting. Yeah, today is a very special live stream edition of the Test Coast Games podcast. So if you don't know, we're a podcast about designers, events, people in the games industry on the West Coast. And we've actually been really happy to have both Andrea from Adventure Dice on a previous episode and Hot Banana Games. So if you want to hear more from them, please check out testcoast.games on the internet and download their episodes. Speaking of Hot Banana, we're very happy to have Marie and Pauline with us today. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Pauline.
I am Marie, and it's good to be here.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to see you guys. We used to meet in person, remember? That was amazing back in the day.
Back before pre-COVID times.
Right. So I want to congratulate you guys. Your game, Steam Up, is blowing up on social media. I don't think you haven't even launched your Kickstarter campaign, but lots of people are excited about it. We talked about it at length on our podcast episode. So I'm hoping that today you'll give us a how to play, a live demo. Is that cool?
Yes, that sounds fantastic.
Awesome, great. Well, if you guys want to share your screen of Tabletop Simulator, we'll meet you there. How does that sound?
Sounds good. Why does this say host this?
We can't share a screen.
We can't share screen.
Oh well, I could share my screen maybe, or maybe Andrea has to let us do that. Okay. Well, can you tell us about it first? Maybe just walk us through the rules verbally, and I'll flag Andrea down.
We can go over a little bit. Why is it called Steam Up, Pauline?
Well, so you travel very, very far to come to this 3 INGOT Award restaurant, which is Steam Up, and they are known for their top 5 most popular dim sum. And those are the shrimp dumpling, the phoenix claw, the meat dumpling, the barbecue meat bun, and the shumai, which is the meat dumpling.
Here is the
This is what the real prototype would look like. So
I hope everyone's had breakfast at this point, because this is already making me a bit hungry.
Yeah, it's dim sum is actually a perfect time for breakfast and brunch. So I hope you guys are ready.
Yes. So for those who don't really know, they are bite-sized dishes of different tapas, and then they're served in the bamboo steamer, and then you share amongst your family and friends on a lazy Susan on a turntable.
Yeah, Pauline, just want to interrupt there. Andrew says we can share screens now, so you're welcome to press the button again.
Okay.
Give that a shot.
Let's try.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
No.
Share.
Share.
Exciting.
Perfect.
You guys see our screen?
Do you guys see your screen?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. So then here is the table. You can see the background and all that. And I see, Mark, you haven't taken a spot. Well, you can go ahead and take a spot right here.
Okay. See. So, any particular color? I should be.
You can be red, right? I think
Red.
This is red over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So perfect. So you come to this restaurant, Steam Up, and your goal is to devour as much dim sum as possible and leave the table with the most satisfied stomach. So now I'll let you enjoy this nice automated setup, and we will begin from there.
You guys are in for a treat. This is so slick.
And I imagine not the easiest game to put into Tabletop Simulator because you've got some rotating parts in here, right?
Yeah, we actually need to, we actually have a developer to help us develop this mod because unfortunately, me and Pauline has limited programming experiences. So this mod actually require like custom scripting and such. Mm-hmm. So because of all the steamers and rotating and the dim sum and stuff like that. So yeah, we're so glad to have Alexi, which is our developer for this Tabletop Simulator mod.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very cool. Sounds very wise to get them involved. And it's looking great already. So looking forward to the demo.
Thank you. So now I'll go straight in. In front of you, every player, you'll have 2 player boards in which you would choose one of the 2, but we will go through that in a little bit. First, we will focus on, let's say, the silver spoon over here.
Which is the dragon?
Which is the dragon, which is in front of Mark Ellis. On the bottom left-hand corner, you will see...
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. On the bottom left-hand corner, you will see there are 5 icons. And on your turn, you do 2 of the following 5 actions in any order, but it must be different. So we'll explain from the left to the right. So the first is to gain a food token from the food supply. So those are the tokens right here. Okay. The second action is you can draw a fortune card, which are these red cards right here. Fortune cards are good for you because it can help you gain more points or make it a little bit or hinder your opponent's their actions. And then you will notice this icon with a bracket, which is the spin, which is the rotating turntable action. When you draw a card, you have the option to rotate the turntable by pressing onto these arrows in the corner of the table. By pressing on the buttons, you'll notice your steamers and the turntable will turn to the left. And then if you click on the other one, it'll turn to the right. That will give you access to different steamers. As a game, you can only access what's in front of you. Now, the third action you can do is to play your fortune card. So playing your fortune card can be the one you just drew or the ones you already have in your hand. Again, you'll see in the brackets, there's an optional action, which is to rotate the turntable. Of course, in Tabletop Simulator, it's easy because you can just press the arrow, but in real life, you actually manually turn it. Okay, so anyways, and the fourth action you can do is to discard 2 fortune cards. Let's say these 2 I don't want, and to exchange for another food token. And why would you do that? Because it will help you expedite the 5th action, which is to purchase your steamer. So you'll see a little token with the red arrow going out. So it means you return it back to the supply and you grab a steamer towards your player board. So in this case, let's say if I were to purchase this steamer right here, 2 conditions need to be met. First, the steamer must be within my feast zone. In this case, if it's a Mark Ellis feast zone, it's from this spot to this spot right here. He has access to this steamer and this steamer. So that's the first condition. The second condition is that your food token must match all the dim sum in your steamer. So in this case, I will need to have, let me just collect it. Okay, so if I were to purchase the steamer, I must have this tokens matching the steamer. I will return these back to the supply, the tokens back to the supply, and then I will grab my dim sum and score my points immediately. So let me grab my sticky rice. Right here, that will give me 1 point. And then this one will cover 2 points. So, and then the Phoenix Claw will give me another 1 point. So that will give me a total of 4 points, 4 hearty points. So you'll grab your little scoring meeple and bring it over to the score track right here.
I gotta say, those meeples are so cute. You need to zoom in on a couple of them and let everyone see.
Let's see here. There we go. I don't know if you can see it properly there. There's the other ones right here. And there. And then, anyways, so once.
I was gonna say I quite like the is it headphones on that snake there, and we've got
Yeah.
we've got a slight frown on the dragon going on. Yeah, very cute.
She designed it.
Yes.
You can sell
Nice work.
plushes eventually.
So once you score your hardy point, in this case, the silver spoon had 4 points, then you will lower down the steamer counter, which is right here, down to 15. And then afterwards, those are the 5 actions you can do. So gain a token, draw a fortune card, play a fortune card, exchange 2 fortune cards for a token, and the last one is to purchase a steamer. And then you would do your 2 actions. She would do her 2 action, you do your 2, and then Mark does the 2. And then the first round is complete. Second round and on, 1 fate card will be revealed that will affect all of us, either in a good way or in a bad way. And then we will proceed with our 2 actions until one of 2 ways to trigger the game to end. The first way is if this steamer counter goes all the way down to 0, meaning there's nothing much left to eat on the table. Or the second one is if this fate deck is depleted. Then we'll do our final score tallying. You'll notice right here, you will lose 1 hardy point for every token left in your player board, but you will gain additional 1 hardy point for every 2 fortune cards left in your hand. And then at the very end of the game, whoever has the most hardy points, in this case, the silver spoon, wins.
So cool. I'm excited.
And then now I'll just roll up, zoom out here for a second here. Okay. So now we'll quickly go through the animal characters, and then you can go ahead and choose, and then we can begin. So in this case, Mark Ellis, you have 2 player boards. The first one is a silver spoon. You'll notice your goal is to collect columns, because every column you complete, you can gain 1 token or 1 fortune card of your choice.
That's very cool. Yeah. And my other option is the speed eater.
Yes, the other option is a speed eater. So when I was mentioning you have to do 2 different actions, 2 of the 5 different actions, you can have 2 identical actions. But be cautious, because if you keep just eating without any planning, that will also won't give you too much points. So you got to watch what you eat too, even though you're very fast.
Yeah, that matches well with the theme of the speed eater. I can see that working out to my advantage.
Mm-hmm. And then over here, we'll go to Mark Yuasa. He has the grandpa. So the grandpa he can purchase anywhere. You got to respect the elderly here. So he can purchase steamers outside of his feast zone with the required tokens, but also 1 additional token of his choice. And in return, he gets 1 additional hardy point per dim sum purchase in purchase steamers from outside of his feast zone. So that will double his points if he purchased outside of his feast zone. And then seafood lover, which is the tiger, because he loves seafood, anything that is seafood related in the first 3 rows, he'll get additional 1 hardy point. And over here with Marie, she has the monkey naughty kid, which is she has an additional lucky die, and she can roll the die before, in between, or after her 2 actions. And if it's a blank or 1, nothing happened. 2 or 3, she can rotate the turntable, and 5 or 6, she can move the steamer to another location. So you got to be careful with the monkey. Very naughty.
So this is my lucky die.
There you go. And then picky eater, you'll notice there's question marks on the left-hand side. Is because she gets to choose which rows to eat which dim sum to get her more points. And then for me, I have the angry customer, which in this case, I get some food from the turntable, but then I'll be like, I'm so angry. I don't like the food at all. So I will return it back to the bag, and then I will shuffle and then grab some new dim sum. So you'll be the same amount. Whatever I put in will be the same amount pulling back out. And then meat lover, which is similar to seafood lover, but instead I will collect meat-related dim sum. So now you kind of briefly have an idea of the characters. You can go ahead and choose your character.
All right.
Pauline wants to be angry today.
I want to be an angry customer.
Nice. I'm going seafood lover. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will be the naughty kid.
And then
Do I have to return these dim sum, or can I keep them?
Oh, yes, you have to return them. We'll just quickly reset here. Perfect. And then I'll just quickly flip this.
I don't get those cards either, I'm guessing.
Okay.
How much time do we have today? So
we'll let Andrea let us know in the text, but I think we should just kind of go with the flow, maybe a round or two.
okay.
Okay, sounds good.
So yeah.
So then before we begin, you will notice on the top of your player board, you will notice there's starting resources. You'll see one token or two different tokens and then two fortune cards. So you can grab whatever tokens you want from here and from the food supply, and then your fortune cards over here.
Do you guys have any questions before we start, actually?
Yeah.
Who's first?
So then,
I think I
Mark.
have the first player token over
Oh,
here.
nice.
Yeah. You want to introduce what it is?
So the first player token
wanna
is a
zoom in?
chili oil.
Zooming.
Oh, let me zoom in first. Hold on. Oops, it's upside down. Hold on. There we go. Oh, it's still upside down.
Just
Interesting.
zoom in.
There you go. I don't know why it's upside down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so anyways, it's a chili oil infused oil that is very popular in Asian cuisines because it added extra kick to the dim sum. So that is why it is a first player token.
I love it.
Sounds great.
So Mark Ellis will have, you can start off with 3 different tokens and 3 fortune cards.
3 cards, yeah. So do I have a hand space? Keep those there. Right, 3 different tokens. I'll go for.
Do we get to pick?
Those.
Yep, you can choose which tokens you want to start off with.
I think I'm going with seafood.
Okay. So I take the first turn, I believe. So okay, what can I do here? So I could, looking at the steamer, I could take 1 token, and then I could purchase the steamer.
You got it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make an early start on getting myself a steamer there while it's in front of me. So I just take that top one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got a phoenix claw, goes at the beginning, and I've got 2 sticky rice.
Nice.
Okay. So I don't know if that was a good move, but I think that's me done.
Yeah, so don't forget to score your points here.
Oh yeah, so okay, so
you're the dragon, yeah.
So do I get points for each of those that I've obscured there?
Yep.
So that would be 3 points plus 1 is 4 points?
That is correct.
So your meeple is right here.
All right.
And then because you purchased a steamer, then the steamer counter goes down by 1.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Something nice about being a dragon, right, Mark?
Yeah, I'm I'm getting to live out 2 fantasies here. You know, one is eating dim sum, which I haven't done for quite some time. Which, you know, I love dim sum. And yeah, being a dragon it's got to be cool. It's even a dragon with red hair. You know, this is really matching me well.
Building up your ego, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, so then now it is my turn. I am going to, should I buy right now or should I wait? You know what, in this case, I will go ahead and buy. I will grab a meat dumpling token and then I will buy what's in front of me. So in this case, I'll return these back to the supply. Grab this 1 and 2. And I'm not going to use my ability for now, so I will just keep my 2 points. And then I will go down steamer counter down by 1.
The angry customer is in a good mood.
I'm in a good mood for
For
now,
now.
in the morning.
For now.
Lucky for us.
Yeah. Okay, so you're done, right? Pauline?
Yep, and I'm done.
Okay,
now
so
it's Marie's turn.
it's my turn. So because everybody is eating, I'm going to eat too. So I'm gonna get a token, and then I am able to purchase this steamer. So I'm gonna return the tokens back to the supply, and eat my dim sum. So I get 1 point, another 2 points, so 3 points, and 1 more point, so 4 points. Oh, I flipped something.
You flipped the steamer.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay, you can help me fix. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 4 points. All right.
All right. I guess.
So, yeah, sorry, Mark. Give me a second.
Sure.
So because I'm the naughty kid, I'm gonna rotate. I'm gonna use my die. I'm gonna roll my die. So let's see what happens. So I got a 6. So for a 6, I can move a steamer on the turntable. Let's see here. All right. I'm just gonna. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna move this here, just to be naughty. All right, so I'm done with my turn.
All right. Well, I guess
So
I'm going to.
You can really mess with us there. That's great.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for this kid over here.
I love being right after the naughty kid. That's great. Okay, got to get a plan together. All right, I'm gonna grab a token, and then I'm going to grab a card, and that lets me rotate as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here goes. So just press the button, and oh, beautiful. There it is. And I guess I'll check out my card. That's my turn.
Okay, so the first round is completed. So now we will reveal what's in the fake card now. Oh, did I shuffle? I don't think I shuffled this.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, that's fine. It says, starting this round, the lowest point player becomes the first player. So in this case,
it's me.
Yeah.
It's Mark Yuasa. He gets to go first.
Oh, thank goodness. I like that. I like that.
You're not after me anymore.
Brilliant. Okay, quick question. So I have a special card, and you might know what it is based on this question, but can I look at the other steamer trays in the stack?
You can't see what's in the second or third layer.
I just gotta peer carefully in through the slats.
You can try to peek from the top, but
yeah, I gotta give you kudos on the 3D modeling there. Okay. And I gotta play the action to use the card effect too, right?
Yeah, you play the action before you rotate. If you want to rotate, then rotating is the option.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna hold that in reserve then. I'm gonna snag this guy by turning in these tokens, and I think that matches.
Okay.
Oh, we lost Mark for a second. And that's the final action there, right?
Yeah.
And I move the steam counter down.
Yeah.
And I score, let's see, 1, 2, 3 points, I believe. And how does my special ability work with that?
So you will also get additional 1 hardy point per dim sum in the first 3 rows. So in this case, you'll get 1 additional shrimp dumpling point, and then 1 for each sticky rice. So total, you actually get 6 points.
Oh, beautiful! I love it. Okay, 6 points.
You had it planned very well.
Yeah, it worked out all right. So that's awesome. And then I guess I have a whole second action, right?
Yes, you do.
Very nice. All right, I will grab a shumai. No. Hagao.
Shrimp dumpling. Okay.
All right, that's me done.
And
hey, Mark, are you still in the game?
He's also logged out of Zoom, it looks like, too.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I guess it's Mark, you can play for him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mark and Mark, it's all good.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a sense of what he's going for. We'll let him log back in. Okay, so what is his ability? Gain a token or fortune of your choice for every completed column. Okay, so I want to get Hargao, Shumai, and the Bao, right?
Yes, you're correct.
My app is freezing. Oh, it's the digital gods angry with us. Okay. No, I'm back. All right. So let me just assume that he wants those as well. It's going to work against me, but I'm going to try and snag the same one as Mark Yuasa is trying to grab.
Okay.
That sneaky guy. So it's 1. That's the first action is grab 1 token of any kind.
Yeah.
And I'm going to grab a card as well. And I'm going to rotate it away from other Mark.
Yeah.
Are you really? Because look, it's now closer to you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, he might go for this one. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I'll let him
go for
decide.
big.
I'll let him decide.
Okay. So in this case, I will go then. I am going to, I guess Mark Yuasa.
Yes.
I'll play a card here, and it says choose an opponent to give 1 token of their choice to you.
Oh, hey, well, that's definitely Mark Ellis because he's such a greedy guy trying to snag my my tray.
Yeah.
So let's get that guy over there. I like it.
It'll be towards me though, because I'm the one who played the card.
Okay, so I get the token or the tray?
No, I choose an opponent, which I choose you, and you give me 1 of your token to me.
Oh, I give you 1. Interesting. Well, I guess that works. Sure. So I give you 1 of my tokens. Is that right?
Yeah. You can't give Pauline the other Mark's token.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. There you go. Where are you sitting, Pauline? Over here?
Yeah, the booster.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
I'm sure Mark Ellis will love that.
No, I was trying to aim for you. So
okay.
There you go. I'll just give it. There we go.
Oh no. Spoiled.
Okay, and then so my second action is I'm going to grab a sticky rice. Oh no, wait. Maybe I should go for Phoenix Claw. Actually, I'm gonna go for Phoenix Claw as my second action. And then I completed my turn.
Nice. By the way, Andrea says we have until 10:45, so maybe we might even get another couple of rounds in.
Sure. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna play a card. So this card, let me get the tokens from the steamer's purchase, the next steamer that is purchased. Yeah.
Okay, so this just stays face up, and whoever grabs a steamer, you get the corresponding tokens.
Yeah, so I can get up to 2 tokens from that steamer.
That's pretty nice.
Right. Yep. So that's my first action. I am going to rotate because I think the Marks wants some steamers on the table. And then I see there's a lot of Phoenix Claw on the table. So I'll get a Phoenix Claw token. And let's should I let me roll my dice. And it's a 2. 2 I can rotate the table again.
You know, Marie, if you rotate it in the right direction, there might be some tokens in it for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll wait. All right. So my turn is done. So a new round.
A new round starts. So
all right.
The next fate card here. And it says here, the lowest point player takes the bottom steamer from the tallest stack and place it on the top of that stack. So in this case, it is me. I'm the last player. I can choose which one.
So you can choose this one or this one, right?
Yeah. I am going to choose, but I like both of them. Okay. I will choose this one because I'm trying to collect the other one here. Put this on the bottom. And place it back. There we go. Now, Mark Yuasa can proceed.
Okay. Well, now my situation has changed quite a bit, which says a lot about the interactivity of your game, which is quite fun. Let's see. I think I see think I see some fun stuff happening right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my card, which lets me take the bottom steamer of a stack and place it at the top.
Yeah.
So I'm going to change this one up,
Oh, nice.
which suits my character just fine.
Wow, look at the amount of like stew mai and shrimp dumpling. Oh my goodness.
And that action also lets me rotate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna mix it up because this is all of these things are sort of in my wheelhouse here. And then for my second action, I'm gonna snag a Hargal. All right, that's me. So Mark, Ellis, and I are gonna be competing neck and neck.
Very nice.
There's plenty. There's plenty on the table.
There's a lot of seafood going on here as well, which is looking good for you, Mark. Okay. What did I want to do? How about if I play this card? So this is you may swap one of your dim sum on your player board with another dim sum in your feast zone.
Okay.
So I might put back a green.
Okay.
And take a yellow.
Smart.
So,
oh my.
Oh, but he can. Yeah, that's good.
I want to get close to being able to fill one of these columns. That's my plan, and I can rotate the table as well, I think.
Yes, you can.
So I will rotate this way. Now, how can I get close to purchasing one of these? I think I will take a token. So I'll take one of those, and that is me.
Sounds like a good plan. And because you use this card, it will just be brought to the discard pile right here. Okay. So for me, what am I going to do? I'm going to draw a fortune card first. And then my second action is, because I draw a card, am I wanting to rotate? No, I'm not going to rotate the turntable. My second action is I'm going to grab a sticky rice token. And then I finish my turn.
Okay. There's less and less Phoenix Claw on the table now. Okay.
There's a lot of shrimp dumpling.
I know, eh?
We should eat it before Mark Yuasa has it.
Well, I don't think I can catch up yet. So I will get a sticky rice. And I will get a card, fortune card. So then I will rotate the table.
Which direction? Aha.
Let's see here.
That's good. He still can't buy.
Well, okay. I am going to, let's see here. So I took 2 actions already.
Yeah.
So I got a token and got a fortune card, right?
Yeah.
So should I be naughty today?
Entirely up to you.
No, I think I'm okay for now.
You're okay for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so do you have to take the result if you roll the die?
Yeah,
Yes.
I do. If I rolled it, I will have to do the action. Yeah.
Got to live with your consequences.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
lesson for life.
I guess that naughtiness is just irresistible, even if it's not what you wanted.
That is why it's an option to use the die. You need to think if you have to fulfill its action if you were to risk for it, right? So
I like that. It's thematic. All right, I'm gonna.
Before you read next fake card.
Oh, okay, new round.
It says each player rolls the die. The player with the highest number draws 2 fortune cards.
Okay, so
Mark.
the tiger.
Oh.
We got a 3. And then Mark rolls a 1.
Oh,
take that.
I roll a 5.
Oh.
Looks like it's an angry customer. Yeah.
You roll it too. So I get to have 2 fortune cards. Yay!
Ooh.
She's in a good mood.
I know.
Still angry though somehow.
Yeah.
it's just innate.
Nice. So is turn order same as last round?
Yep. You can continue.
Okay. Oh yeah, I still got the chili. Okay. Well, I don't want to help Mark out. So
You sure? You sure?
Yeah.
Maybe just rotate the. You know, the
No,
right way?
that would be nice for you, but I think I'm just gonna take my points while I can, and I'm gonna turn in a claw and a meat dumpling, or yeah, a shumai, and grab this guy. And is that the extra tokens for you, Marie?
Yes, that would be.
Well, I limited it to 2 then, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good move, actually.
Smart choice.
Yeah, okay, so I think I scored 3 points, including the 1 bonus point.
Yep,
is that right?
You got it.
Right. Okay, so Tiger goes up. 1, 2, 3. In the lead. Take that.
Nice work.
And the tray, right? Did you move the tray?
I moved it just now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, over to me.
Yep.
I am going to play a fortune card. I'm going to play this one here, which allows me to draw dim sum from the bag equal to the number of players minus 1. So I'm going to draw 3 from the bag.
Okay.
Oh wow! Which one should I choose?
Oh, the options.
I think I'll. I'm going to go for a barbecue meat bun. Controversial choice, but.
Hey, what does that mean? Does that mean like I'm left out? Is that what I'm hearing?
Depends who he wants to give it to.
Oh, he gets to choose.
But I think the other Mark is pretty mean to you last time, so just be mindful.
Oh, come on. We've been podcast hosts for years.
Oh, the metagaming, the metagame. Well, I'm gonna focus on the score track. So let's see who's doing
so
most
last.
well.
I'm only 2 points.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to go on that basis. So you get to add 1. Does that go straight to your player board, or does it go?
It goes straight into my player board, so I get 2 points. Thank you.
Oh, that's particularly nice.
And I think, that's another consideration, isn't it? 2 points for the naughty kid, or 1 for the seafood lover. Maybe I will give 1 to Mark in the hope that he'll be nicer to me in the future.
Aww.
It's a vain hope.
There's levels to this game.
The adults are not too nice to the kid.
So in this case, Mark and Mark, you each get 1 point, so you can move up on your scoring meeple.
Okay.
Okay, let me move.
There you go.
Here.
And then I'll help you move this one up. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we look at the time. It's already 10:42. So maybe we should just wrap it up at the end of this round.
Okay.
Does that make sense for you guys?
Yeah. Sounds like a good plan. So I will then go ahead and buy my steamer then. I will grab a Phoenix Claw, and then I will purchase this. And then let me just quickly return these back to the supply.
I'll help you.
Yeah, thank you. And then now I'm going to be angry. So I'm going to I'm going to get rid of this one and this one. I'm going to keep these 2. So I return these 2 back to the bag here. Give it a good shuffle. And let's see what I get. 1, 2, sweet. So I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. So 5, 6, 7.
All right.
And move the steamer counter down by 1. And then I completed my actions.
All right. So unfortunately, I can't really do much right now. Let me see here. What should I get? I will. Well, I don't have a lot of choice.
So pretend this is your last round.
I know. So I'm trying to get rid of my tokens. But
That's a tough choice, actually.
Yeah. So it's better than nothing. So I grab token and gonna purchase. I'll purchase this one. And then I'll get 2 points for the bow and 1 point for the Phoenix Claw, so 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Move the steamer counter, and then I have the dice. Roll that. Oh, black.
Which is nothing.
I can't do anything. All right, so that's my turn.
And so pretend that was the last steamer that needs to be purchased. So now we will do our final tallying. So pretending this is a game the game has been triggered and everyone had their one last turn. So in this case, every token you have left on your board, you will minus 1 point. So in this case, Naughty Kid will minus 3 points, and then Mark Yuasa minus 1 point. And then every 2 fortune cards in your hand, you will get additional 1 point. So I have 4 cards here, so I get additional 2 points.
Wow.
And then Mark Ellis, I guess you get 1 point.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. And then
that's it.
And that's it. And the angry customer won.
Well, I thought the tiger was going to take it, but that was exciting. Thanks for showing that to us, guys. I gotta say, I'm super excited for this game to come out in real life.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And some quick information about this game, additional information, is that there is 12 player boards that is the 12 zodiac animals, in which they have all different abilities. Some collect rows, some collect columns. There is like the easier version, and like it will accommodate from like different levels of players. And then the second thing is that there is some cards that is the a take-that mechanism. So for example, I played a card on Mark Yuasa was to take a token. So there's only a few cards, I think 5, 6 cards of that. There is a little icon on the bottom right-hand corner that can be removed in the beginning of the game if you like a much friendlier game. There was one here somewhere. Oh, right here on the bottom right-hand corner. And then the third thing is that some people will ask, what are these material made out of? So dim sum is going to be squishies. So the same thing as Everdell berries and the honey buzz, the honey. And the steamers will be PVC, which is the same as the material as the miniatures. Plastic. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool to hear. I love how customizable it sounds like the game is for, whole range of ages and player tastes. I think it'll suit my family with young kids very well. And yeah, I gotta say, so much cool visuals and tactile aspect to this game. Yeah, on top of the gameplay, I think it's really top-notch production values.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a game, with great table presence, and we've seen that from back in the day when we were physically playtesting. And I also love the fact that you've got a lot of replayability. You've got different puzzles, as you say, with each of these zodiac animals. So yeah, you could get a lot of very different games each play to play. And I'm curious, do you have a particular favorite yourselves, Pauline and Marie?
I like the bunny, magician, and the naughty kid. For a quick reference, the magician, and of course naughty kid, you already know what its ability. For the bunny, similar to angry customer, but the difference is that I swap my dim sum with whatever's on the turntable.
Wow. Hey, you know what, guys? We gotta run. This was super fun talking to you guys, but we're over time. But I gotta say one last shout out to Vancouver Playtest Group, where we first all met each other. That's Mark Ellis's local playtesting organization. So check that out. Check out Tesco's Games. And what's your website, guys?
Just find us on social media at Hot Banana Game. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Awesome. That was so much fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thanks to TCTC.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Have a fun weekend.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thank you all. That game looks so awesome.